Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Welcome to Yellow Brick Road. I am Jordan, and today, James O'Keefe releases part 2 of his Epstein, whatever, docuseries, mini docuseries thing. Whatever. But first, let's play this.
Did Jeffrey Epstein hang himself, or did somebody kill him?
Senator, I believe he hung himself in a cell in the Metropolitan Detention Center.
Are you going to...
I mean, no one believes that, right? Whatever. Don't forget to share, support, hopefully donate to all the links in the description box. Check them out, read them, share them, then donate. Thank you. All right, so yesterday we watched part 1 of this, of the whole docuseries. And Alex Jones was like, oh, I heard from credible sources that it's Pam Bondi. Pam Bondi has, she's flying black helicopters into Peru for Peruvian death cults, and she found the documents, and then she burned the documents, and then James O'Keefe found the documents, and then we all have documents now. And Trump is the second coming of Jesus. Infowars.com, buy my pills, buy my supplements. Anyways. So, there was even like a flash, they're doing like movie shit, like a movie trailer where you look for Easter eggs. And there's like a still shot of some blonde woman. I'm like, is that Pam Bondi? And then Alex Jones kind of confirmed it was Pam Bondi. And then now this guy's confirming, oh yeah, it was Pam Bondi the whole time. And we now have some explosive information from James O'Keefe. Fuck it, let's just play it. Here we go.
Yesterday, Attorney General of the United States
Give some
Pam
volume
Bondi
here.
was at the White House and disclosed what she represented as brand new information in relation to Jeffrey Epstein, the existence of tens of thousands of videos featuring little children.
There are tens of thousands of videos of Epstein with children or child porn.
Now, this is the first time an official has publicly acknowledged.
I'm a little confused about that. Like, does she mean it's Jeffrey Epstein with children? Or is it Jeffrey Epstein with child porn? I think she's saying both. Like, oh, it's Jeffrey Epstein, like videos of him with children, and then there's just separate child porn on the side. And I guess they have to... whatever. I have questions. I'll let James O'Keefe tell us. Here we go.
Children or child porn.
Now, this is the first time an official has publicly acknowledged that videos of Epstein and his victims exist. What you may not know is just 9 days prior, the Attorney General had a very similar conversation with a total stranger in a restaurant.
Do you know when the Epstein files are going to get released?
We hope soon. The FBI's been...
Okay.
So...
Any dates?
No, you know what it is? There are tons and thousands of videos.
Yeah.
And it's all with little kids. So they have to go through every one.
In the past, officials have...
Now, as far as I understood, it was always about young girls, but not kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're like young, like teenage girls is what the story's been about Epstein, right? But I guess she's saying like kids. That's what she's making it sound like little kids. Granted, I would call like a 16-year-old a little kid, just from my worldview, right? But maybe that's what she means. Maybe she means like actually like pre-pubescent kids. I don't know. All right, here we go.
Kids, so they have to go through every one.
In the past, officials have spoken about the, quote, mountain of evidence in the Epstein case, but they've never, previous to that moment, acknowledged on the existence of videos of, quote, little kids. Just a few days later, at 2 p.m. on May 1st, our reporter sent the AG's office the text of the recording. We asked why this detail had not been disclosed to the public, but was instead being told to a random stranger at a restaurant. The Attorney General used almost the exact same language as she did with the stranger in the restaurant, language that we shared with her press office.
There are tens and thousands of videos.
Yeah.
And it's all with little kids.
There are tens of thousands of videos of Epstein with children or child porn.
Now, we hesitated to publish this story, but believe, like we did yesterday, that the public has a right to know. And this one raises serious questions. On one hand, why did our country's highest law enforcement official share this information first not with the American people, but with a self-described nanny at brunch? But more importantly, why was this information held back in the first place? Does this show that a government apparatus is still working behind the scenes to protect powerful people involved in the scandal? Based upon the response to our Epstein story yesterday, it's clear that the American people want answers, and they want accountability.
Oh. All right, I'll leave it there. We'll shake LaMotta face. I mean, I think I could think of some reasons of, because maybe she doesn't think it's that big of a deal to say out loud, and maybe she was going to announce it anyways, and you just got her saying it before she said it. Like she was going to say it to everyone anyways, but she said it to some friend or something beforehand, or her nanny, I guess. Which she's probably cool with, right? I don't know. But, you know, I could see that. My thing is, wouldn't she know if these are, let's be real, if they have these tapes, these were confiscated from the Epstein fucking house or mansion, wherever the fuck he lived, his properties, and if the whole narrative is correct that he's blackmailing, I mean, damn, man, would that even be in his house if he's blackmailing celebrities or politicians or whatever? Would that even be like in his house somewhere, like in his fucking sock drawer? That'd be like held somewhere where you know, it'd be hard for him to find it himself, just in case someone tries to take him out before they find his collateral, right? His protection, which is all those tapes, maybe, if that narrative's true. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll have to sit and wait for this, because right now I can see this being also somewhat of a nothing burger. Not in the sense that, oh, there's more crimes on Jeffrey Epstein, but she didn't make it feel like this is the smoking gun of all the, you know, powerful people that Jeffrey Epstein has been, you know, dealing with and has all the tapes on them and all that shit. Doesn't seem like she's reacting that way, in my opinion. But hey, who knows? Maybe something comes out after a while, and yeah, who knows? Maybe something crazy happens. Maybe Pam Bondi's unaware.
Looks like James O'Keefe got some capital, man. Spending money and shit, putting new graphics and shit. Looks like a good launching pad. Looks like a good story to launch pad. A GoFundMe or something for this guy.
It's like, so I rolled up to like next to Pam Bondi's lunch table and put a giant suitcase down, just has a recording device in it.
Yeah.
It's looking suspicious. He's got the fedora and the, what's it called? The Groucho Marx fucking, the eyebrows and mustache or some shit is hiding. The trench coat. I don't know, man.
Inspector Gadget trench coat.
I'm like, bro, if you got something, why are you doing like the way they released the Epstein fucking file? Just release the fucking thing, bro. Why are you doing this investigative build-up and shit? Like, just let us know. Just tell us already.
I need that bread.
Who are you stringing us along again? Like it's a movie.
No.
Like it's a fucking movie or a TV series. It's weird.
That's why I kept saying about that guy yesterday, man. That guy looked like he was in a fucking movie scene.
It's another thing where it's like kind of disconnected from the point of what people are asking for, I think. All right? Maybe he's just doing this to get people riled up again. Like, hey, don't forget about the Epstein stuff. We didn't get that. Remember, guys? Let's get riled up about it. Let's start caring about it. Let's make some noise so that they actually release some things to us. Now, the thing with the child porn shit, you really expect them to, like, they're not going to release that, right? They're not going to release that. What they'll have is, descriptors or transcripts, right?
Yeah. With a lot of redactions.
But probably a decent amount of redactions. And they'll be like, well, we can't release these names because we're trying to build up cases against them. And then 4 years goes by and it disappears. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope that's not the case, but hey, here's one thing, here's a silver lining, I guess, for people. It's a creepy, dark silver lining, but it's still a silver lining where it's like, well, at least they're acknowledging there's some type of videotapes out there, and they actually have them, and they're actually going through them to kind of make sure it's clean when they release them, or they probably won't release the videotapes. I'm just saying, like. The most they could release is like faces, I guess, of the people in it. Maybe Epstein himself, maybe still photos of Epstein there, but they're not going to show. Obviously, not going to show the kids. They're not going to show the pornography with the kids. But once again, I think people. I mean, I guess that's a silver line that they're confirming they have some type of hard evidence of stuff. Where people might get disappointed at is if it's, once again, just Jeffrey Epstein. I think people are like, we already know he's a piece of shit. Where's the other people? There's no way he did all this by himself. Just him and Ghislaine Maxwell doesn't make sense. So where's the other people at, right? So if they release tens of thousands of, let's say, images that just show Epstein's face, like, he was there, see, look, we got him. People already were with that. And the guy's already dead, right? According to CashApp, he killed himself, obviously. Obviously, according to CashApp. No investigating that either, right? I think that happened under Trump administration too, right? With Bill Barr. I think they went to investigate it, and they were like, oh, he killed himself. That's it. So, yeah. I think people will be disappointed. I mean, they'll be somewhat like, okay, we got some hard evidence here, but we're not. Where's the other people involved? Because there's no way he was just doing this by himself. As far as like what people just believe already, and all the flight logs and all that shit. So if it's just Epstein, people will be disappointed, and this will feel like a nothing burger. And James O'Keefe is here to capitalize off of that. Not saying he has the illest intentions in regards to that. I'm just saying he is capitalizing off of it. And he's releasing these things like it's movies or a TV series on A&E. Like a reality TV show on A&E or some shit. Busted with James O'Keefe. Pause. So, I mean, yeah, there it is. I'll leave you with that. I mean, I guess there's other things to speculate. Would there be things where it's maybe Trump involved that they won't release? Are there things where it's maybe just friends of Trump that he won't release? Like on and so forth. I think that's worthy questions. Even if you're a Trump fan, I think that's a worthy question to ask. But for now, I'll leave it there. I'll link the video, obviously, in the description box. And there you go. Do your own investigation, huh? We ask me to do everything. Fuck. Leave me alone. Shit. Please subscribe if you like. Comment. Agree, disagree. Tell me what you think in the comment section. What do you think is happening? Give me some theories here. I want to hear some theories. Now. Do it. Don't forget to share, support, hopefully donate to all the links in the description box. Check them out. Read them. Share them. Then donate. Thank you very much. And with all that said, give this video a thumbs down.
say you wanna get in?